In this video, I decided to pick 5 random silvers from my Discord server, make a team out of them and train them for a week to see how much they can progress. Oh yeah, and literally minus 100% of you are subscribed to this channel, so make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so I can beat a shadow ban. Let's begin. I decided to start our training with choosing our map pool. Casual bug maps like Mirage, Ancient and Anubis.
Those ones are good, but Mirage. I just hate Mirage, but...
You don't like Mirage?
I don't, but you can play it.
We all agreed to start from Mirage, and the reason why I think that it's a pretty good choice is because this map is great for making individual plays, and on low ranks people lack the basic structure and knowledge of positions, so by explaining that to my students they can improve fast and win a lot of games. If you're playing against people in your ranks, I guarantee that you will run them over after what I show you. They will not know how to counter this, unless they're smurfing or cheating. I decided to put them into positions like this: A anchor Mix, B anchor Simo, connector Shooty, short Banana Twix, and window Demotivation. It's just his nickname, by the way. And my daily emotional state. This time I decided to set a goal for our journey that my students would have to achieve. The goal has to be realistic, so we all agreed that getting each player plus 3000 more premier rating sounds achievable in 1 week. What's the numbers that you get per game?
300.
So realistically we need to win 10 games, yeah? In a row. After that, I started explaining how every player should play on his position. City side A anchor. I showed some utility for ramp and a way to jump spot safely on city. You most likely can play around firebox, this angle right there. If you see someone going out, execution is happening, you can throw a smoke like this, you can throw a nade towards there, and then play around it. You can hold this angle, you can hold here, basically delay the push as much as possible. Of course, you always need to play according to the situation on the map and the information that your teammates are giving. For example, your choice of the position on A side can depend from the info from your connector player. Speaking of him, you have 2 options. If you spawn anywhere further this line on the left side, you are going to be coming to connector from jungle. If you are spawn anywhere on the right side, you're gonna be going to connector from A side. Your A player throws a Molotov, then you throw yourself a flash like this. Of course, you cross and you spot if there is someone there. If you see like, I don't know, like some people rushing or they're throwing flashes, don't go towards connector, help your teammate to get the push, okay? As you can clearly see, just your path to the position can already give you a good amount of information that you can use to your advantage. After that, we talked about some ways to play in connector, and I also showed another way to come here when you have a closer spawn to window. And of course, when you're coming from jungle, there's the basic play that you can do is jumping from window towards bottom con and just getting a kill on a guy who is coming from top mid. It's really important to collect the info on the map and provide it to your team. Even if nothing on the map is happening, it's still an information. For example, connector player can use the info that mid is clear from the window player and focus on side instead of mid. Speaking of window player,
Yeah, that's me.
you are the most situational player on this map. Window player has the most amount of freedom on a map and doesn't have to stick to only playing in window. A good sniper can rotate to sides or do early aggression in any areas of the map to find an entry for his team. So I explained how to play in window and then remembered something. Okay, wait, I forgot. We are playing on lower ranks. You are allowed to peek while the smoke lands. At least a second or like 2 seconds before the smoke pops, the guy might swing and you might kill him. I also showed them how to counter a smoke in window with a nade and how to properly pick mid from bench. Don't forget to, please, very major mistakes that people are doing, don't hold like this. Better to get a wider angle like this, because most of the guys are going to be trying to go out to swing. And of course, we talked about the situations where window player has to rotate to help his teammates. As you guys already understand, mid on Mirage is getting taken by 3 cities: window, short and connector. And the majority of people pay a lot of attention towards connector and towards window, but not a lot of people pay attention towards short. This is a very underrated position where you can get a lot of kills and a lot of impact. When T players are going out middle, they're mostly focusing on window and connector as the most dangerous positions, and a smart short player can find a lot of clueless players who simply won't expect the aggression. So I showed them a few default plays on short, for example how to hold under or how to challenge catwalk or chair. And of course when to rotate to help your teammates. And the last position remains B anchor. We went over the most important utility, ways to jump spot and ways to counter a potential rush or execute. But since I explained it in one of my previous videos, I won't stay here for long. Here is this video, by the way, click it and watch for yourself. Also, I showed them one of the ways to do an early aggression towards B apps by doing a shadow boost. They're coming like this, coming here, breaking this, then coming towards here, and then the anchor, the guy who plays B, stays on this shadow like this, and a sniper jumps on top of his head, jumps here, and picks this. After that, I answered some questions and they went to play the game. And that was the end of day 1. This is gonna be day number 2 of our practice. For now, I just want you to give me a small feedback of how your previous games went. You said you won 2 out of 2 games, which actually is very good. And I'd like to know like a small feedback before we start.
I have. Me being a sniper rifle made me actually more confident upon my gameplay, because it's up on me if we're gonna get a kill or advantage or whatever. Because I'm the main player that needs to get kills, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking more about my gameplay and not pushing for kills, not swinging at Staya. It's more about covering my teammate on short and having my teammate on A.
What about T-side?
We haven't played much T-side really, because we're sitting city side, we're winning like 10-2, you know.
I see. So you just destroyed on city side.
Yeah. I was trying calling though on T-side, and we weren't pretty good, I guess. Nobody were complaining about my calling, and it was fun.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I think like the positions you thought us, it really helped us trade kills really fast. I was the A anchor, and I didn't get kills if Rush came in, but I still think like I was able to hold them back, and the entire team was able to rotate to A and then win the round still.
Yeah. I was really happy that my coaching paid off and helped them to win some games, but we need to get back to work. We're gonna start with pistol round on city side. So one guy, an A anchor, continues jumping and jump spotting like this, and second guy who plays connector goes under palace like this. What happens here is you're going 3 people. The first person needs to go to this spot. Second guy goes here, third guy jumps on top of him and gets boosted to the ninja, while the guy who was boosting him goes here and tries to commit. In that way we cover the B rush, which mostly happens, especially on low ranks, and we also cover the A rush. If A execute is happening, I want 2 of you, the guy who stays car and the guy who stays ninja, rotate towards there, only if the bomb is spotted, okay?
What about mid? What do we do with mid? Nothing, yeah?
You don't do anything.
Taking unnecessary risks on mid is pointless, since it's way more important to group up and focus on sides. Now let's talk about our pistol round on T side.
We're gonna call it the 3-1-1.
This might be a bit complicated, especially for silver, since they need to act together, but if executed properly, it will work with good success rate. 3 players are rushing to under, while 1 holds top mid and 1 lurks around A palace. When 3 people go out of under, the mid player instantly swings to find some easy kills. After that, they're all gonna split to A through connector, and once they're out of con, the player in palace will go out and challenge any cities on site. Also, ideally, this strategy should be executed with 2 PT50s.
Because this guy, if he swings out and kills the guy here, it needs to be a one shot, so it has to be a PT50, okay?
After that, we talked about our default on buy rounds. We agreed to play through taking mid by smoking con and window from spawn and challenging short together. While we're gonna have 1 player lurking near A and collecting info, and 1 player going around B side and then either coming mid through under or going towards B in case we manage to find a kill on short.
If you kill a guy on short, immediately you're taking short to B, 90% of the time.
On that note, it was probably way too much info for our silvers, so I decided to let them go play, and that was the end of day 2. Day 3 started with us watching their demos and analyzing their mistakes and playstyle. We started from city side mistakes, and I will instantly tell you they lost this one. But as you can see, the score was 13-11, which means that the game was most likely winnable and very close, and they probably made more mistakes than their opponents. We went over a lot of mistakes, but since I want this video to be interesting and not 3 hours long, I will only show you the most important ones. By not doing them, they would have won the game. But before that, I have to sell out. Let me introduce today's video partner, Skin Club.
But you have to be 18 plus to play on a site.
They're one of the biggest case opening sites out there with instant withdrawal system. They got daily cases to open, lots of fun game modes to choose from, and a huge variety of deposit methods. I played on a site myself, and as you can see, I managed to profit in a matter of seconds. After that, I tried my luck in case battles where I instantly won in a 2 vs 2. And then, I withdrew my skins and immediately got them in my inventory. If you wanna check them out, use my link in the description for a deposit bonus, and now let's get on with the video.
You fucked the spray, that's an aiming mistake, you could have killed this guy. 2 vs 3, but look at your positions. 2 people holding short and 1 guy holding the wall. This is completely unaware. You got killed in the back. you missed a shot because of bad positioning, and then you're left in the 1 versus 2 and you lose this one. It's okay to lose rounds like this, but this was not made because you guys are bad players or anything. It was played because you played very unconcentrated. You're staying very good here. This angle is really good. Your teammate is gonna die on site right now. You do this. Congratulations, you just lost the round. Your anchor dies without a single kill, and you decide to make a risky play. You make a kill, but they refrag and they have sight for free. A site is very retakeable, even in 4 versus 4s, especially when you have a sniper alive. Look, you have 2 smokes, a nade, molly, flash, you have everything to retake in a 4 versus 4. It's not them outplaying you guys, it's you letting them outplay you. 4-10, unlosable, you have full pace of the game. Window smoke, connector smoke. The smoke does not land, by the way. You refrow the molly, which is okay. Should be taking short right now. Simo actually finds a kill on the guy under. And guys, what have I said? If you find a kill near B site, and you have this smoked and this smoked, it's mollied right now, but again, how many people are on B right now?
1.
1, and you have 1, 2, 3 doing what? Holding the fucking smoke while you should be actually taking short. Let's waste all of our time while the smokes are still there. Mix dies here, so now they have actually full info on you. Yet, still, there is only 1 guy on B. I know that you don't know this, but again, that's common sense. Aha, now we've managed a 4 versus 2. So what we know is that 1 guy isn't pushing from T-spawn and 1 guy is on B. What a surprise! The guy isn't beat. Then another player dies. 2 versus 2, but it still could be won, right? Wrong. Let's throw a smoke towards connector and window, and let's throw a flash. To do what? To go A. You have Banana here with a smoke and full util. Simo doesn't have a smoke. And Mix goes Palace with a smoke, while this smoke could be used for this. Yet, you decide to do the most amazing play. You waste your utility and decide to go A without smokes. You only throw a flash while you have 2 smokes left. Bro, at least give yourself a chance to do a proper play. I don't know, smoke stairs or CT. CT should be always smoked. It's okay going 2 pallets if you're committing for a refrag, but drop your smoke to someone. Oh yeah, and it's no surprise that you lost this one. Do we all agree that this game should have been easily won?
Yeah.
Yep.
Since I wanted them to focus on practicing what they've learned right now and also make them fix their mistakes that we just analyzed, I didn't show them anything more today and they went to play.
Day number 4. Guys played a few games yesterday and won both of them, and actually one of them they played on Mirage and they literally destroyed. I think they won like 13-2 or 13-4.
We went over all of the mistakes again, but for you, my dear viewers, I prepared a compilation of the most interesting ones.
So now you ended up in a weird situation because this guy actually managed to throw a smoke, even though this smoke completely blocks himself out. So what you should be doing now is taking con, unless you find a kill on short. You should be taking con by doing the flash that I told you guys and boosting 1 guy towards window. You didn't take anything at all. Where is our lurk player? Here he is. What are you doing? Why are you here? You guys decided to go A, which is not the worst decision you can do, but again, you have utility, but you cannot split. Doing 5 exec on, or like even 4 exec because your guy is on B, it's not very good. Everything here seems to work kind of fine. Your sniper actually doing a good job of holding jungle for you, but you guys kind of like in a bad position right now, because if there were no smoke, for now you guys are good. But ideally, I would want someone to either cross towards jungle or pit, and someone go under palace or ninja. So let's see how this plays out. Okay, so look what he does. Peeks with a nade, and this is pretty much unlosable. Look how he shoots, bro. He's crouching and shooting. Ideally, as I said, if you would be staying here, or in ninja at least, but you're wide open crouching, and that's why he killed you. First flash, second flash, that's what I want to see. Committing. No connector smoke for some reason. That's weird, guys.
Because we expected him to smoke short again, so we wanted to went con.
So instead of that, you decided to smoke short yourself?
Yeah, because he didn't smoke short.
We had an idea, but the execution was not that great.
So what I would do if I see shit like this and I'm a connector player, I will just say, oh, window player, please come connector, or like somewhere there, and you guys are fucked. Oh yeah. Okay, in that case, maybe just fall back, yeah? No. I understand the score is 11-1, but no. Okay, no. Bro, how do you lose this?
Cast the colors.
Why are you rotating?
I don't know.
Somebody called it Zbiso.
None of the anchors rotate unless you spot the bomb or the bomb is planted. By rotating, you gave this guy away the bait, you were not jumping, and he killed Shooty right there off guard. There goes the flash. You wait out, they missed the smoke, okay. Or maybe not so good actually. Wait, where the fuck? Huh?
I went to B to boost him.
To boost him?
Yes.
Why?
I had better spam to B, I think.
Guys.
You got the kill assist.
Yeah, that is your kill. And that is your kill, because they fuck up the window smoke. And now you're just white picking? No, bro, no, okay, no. At least Simo managed to find a kill from under. Yeah, bro, okay, that's the... Bro, enemies just waited you guys out, holy fuck. Now you're playing it your time, but you can't kind of play very... Yeah, you're very late here.
I noticed.
That's what it's there.
Don't talk about
Oh
this.
dear lord, dear Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this?
Don't talk about that, please.
As I have said, if you use the things that I show you guys and you play as a team, you are gonna win the majority of your games and rank up very fast. But when you rank up and start meeting way experienced players, aim-wise you're making a lot of mistakes and team-wise you're making a lot of mistakes. So better players will punish you for it.
I also showed them an alternative play that they can use where window player, connector player and A anchor play together on A site. Window player stays on top of CT and holds con, while A and con players are challenging ramp together, and then one of them starts holding A palace. Also, we created a force buy round where everyone buys 5/7s and first armor, while B player buys a pack of utility and shows presence on B side.
And you might say, HaiX, what the fuck? What is this? The idea of this is to delay this and show presence and make enemies think that you have rifles.
4 remaining players stack on A side and take close positions on balcony, under palace, default and ninja. Also they can throw a few nades towards pit. And the last alternative play that I showed them is when a short and connector player are jumping under and do a boost there to challenge top mid. Meanwhile, window player will hold A ramp with AWP and A anchor will challenge mid through connector. After that they went to play, and this was day 4. On day number 5, we all agreed that we can expand our map pool, since during 4 days of practice my team managed to maintain around 90% of win rate on Mirage, so we decided to pick Ancient as our second map. We went over all of the positions and utility just like we did on Mirage.
Lineup number 1, Anchor, Simo, playing A side, their main rifler playing in cave, a rotation player playing here and O player playing here, and the close side Anchor, which is Mix, gonna be playing here.
The main idea of this lineup would be to secure the best position for Shooty, who performed the best individually during those 5 days. After that, we went over our CT pistol round and I showed them defaults on every position.
The B anchor, Simo, is gonna be throwing this molly, then coming here, throws a right click flash, and then peeks here. And then if he doesn't spot anyone in the molly right there, you can either throw a smoke instantly towards deep. What's gonna be happening with a cave player, and that I need this to be learned by both Shooty and Twix, because you guys might be switching up sometimes. I will send you guys the video a little bit later. I'm sorry, I literally forgot the lineup.
Also, we went over the ways of taking mid control according to how enemy plays.
So first person always mollies this, second person always mollies this, then the nades immediately bam. After you took this one, you are allowed to commit.
And the last place that had to be covered was A side. I showed them the best ways to play on A and how you can surprise your opponents with unexpected positions. After I explained everything, they went to play and we finished day 5. On day 6, I decided to do some live coaching, since it was finally time to see how they communicate and play together, and this is how it went.
2 doll Berettas, 2 people going cave. Twix, you're coming on it. Someone dropped Berettas, right?
I will get one. I'm on the base.
Okay, who is staying AFK in spawn for fuck's sake?
Nobody dropped me. There was.
Okay, it's a communication problem. We didn't ask it. Had 15 seconds.
2 A main, out A main.
You can rotate. You can rotate. You can rotate.
Alright, whatever.
He's close. Close right. Close right.
City.
Nice.
Could be
Could be one more. No, temple is clear. In front of temple. Nice.
Temple is nice. Donut.
Smoke donut. Smoke donut. Smoke it. He's on the left. Flash and defuse.
Okay.
He's reloading. Coming through. Nice.
Just to be.
One more in front of you. Corner. Guys, one corner. Corner on B. On the right side. On the right. Right. Yeah. Nice.
Just come at, yeah.
I hold.
Yeah.
He's from mid. Yeah, hold him together. Defuse. Just stick it. Hold. Nice. Bro, your position is so off, he can kill you. Your ass was exposed to city spawn.
Okay,
Default seal, I think? No? Yeah, close. Nice. Could be ramp or default. No, cave right side. Right side cave, behind the box.
Tap the bump.
No. Okay. Goose can drop some 5-7s, but fast.
I can do MP7s.
Whatever, man.
Okay.
Abi.
Elbow.
Okay, come in. After one.
Oh, dear lord. You're gonna kill him from behind. Just farm some money, okay? And save. He's close to you on the right! Already, yeah.
What the fuck?
Bro, he's close to you on the right. He heard him shot. Molly. Nade. Bro, fight. He's one HP, literally. You're getting shot from heaven!
Red room, coming see.
Red room.
Coming.
Behind you guys. Red room behind you. One mid, under heaven. Peek with him. One more. Somewhere under heaven or something. Or
Okay.
One more mid.
you guys are playing so separate from each other, it's insane. You're playing together on the same position, yet there is no refragging, there is no communication, there is nothing at all.
Me. Pick.
One top mid. No need to pick.
Okay, bottom mid.
No need to pick. On the right side of city. No refragging, okay.
Red room.
Jestem chujowy, ja pierdolę, no. Druga jest mid.
Pushing.
Nice.
Pick.
One more.
Donut. Pick.
Yeah, donut. You can take this the scout. Heaven! Guys, headphones, please. Why can I hear him on your demo and you cannot? You guys can try boosting someone on the box, taking contesting cave.
I'll boost it.
Not 5 people, please. So 5 people B is a... Okay, never mind. In that case, you guys need to heavily commit if you're going 5B. Last was...
Okay.
Yeah.
Last behind.
Okay.
You have a smoke. You just reloaded in ramp.
3 people is such a camp, guys.
Guys, you have 3 people watching ramp.
Ramp.
Nice.
Thank you.
2 mid.
2 mid. One more.
He can be heaven.
Yeah, one more. Still one more. And one long.
Close
One
mid.
long, one is right.
I have flashbang in my hand.
So that's the main issue right now. You guys are not communicating, you guys are not refragging, you guys are not playing together. Even when you play 2 positions at the same time, at the same place, you are not committing towards any refrags at all. This time I need clearer communication, better refragging, basics, playing together. It's a new game, focus on, it's Mirage, it's your map, you can win. You're playing as 5 random silvers and probably playing this game for the first time.
Swing.
I'm swinging.
Con, swing, keep going.
Jungle. You want jungle.
Jungle and window. Nice. Short.
Short.
Bomb.
Jungle.
Still short. Take the bomb and plant.
Yes.
Sit in short. Guys, 5 of you died to a short guy, not a single guy is even looking there. Come on. Oh. Gone. Oh. Short is smoked, you can come. You can smoke jungle or smoke city. Smoke city.
I have jungle.
I smoke.
8 players. Ninja. One top mid. Probably push him, watch out. Face together, face them together. Jesus Christ. Could be more. Watch out, window smoke is about to fade. Go together. One gone. Nice. One more, short. Shoot, peek! And he's running away.
It could be.
Ups.
Bro, don't forget you have the bomb. Watch out, you have the bomb. Don't die first. Yeah, okay. Go together. Flash.
One pushing ramp.
You missed the cone smoke.
Push me ramp. He might come respawn.
I think he is. Short. That was a very, very lucky shot running with the CZ, but still, you guys are not looking at short at all. You hear him running. Yeah, flash. Nice. Peek.
Flashing middle.
Great. Okay, yeah, hold like this.
Out ramp. This might be. Yeah, let's say Palace. Tetris. Palace.
Yeah. This guy.
Con.
One more jungle still, jungle.
Jungle. Picking him.
On your left, gonna be. On your left.
Okay,
On your left.
Sure, there is 3.
One more. And one CT. Close. So far, when you guys play according to plan, everything works out. But once you guys start doing some stupid shit, like going off timings or throwing random shit or just like panicking and not refragging, you lose everything.
Day 7 had to be the final day of our weekly practice, and I also forgot to tell you something important. The timing of our training session was exactly a week before I could appeal for my Twitch unban. I was banned for 6 months, and you can only appeal once every 6 months. I was really nervous but also excited, since I could finally get back to streaming and following my dream of being a content creator. So I decided to appeal and then focus on our last day of training, since I wrote a very big message to Twitch and that should have taken them some time at least to read it and make a decision. After sending my appeal, I got my response in less than 2 minutes. It was an automatic rejection and they didn't even read my message, since it's nearly impossible to read 5000 symbols appeal in 2 minutes and also make a decision. I'm not gonna go that much into details since the video is not about that, but the reason why I'm telling you all of this is because it directly affects the topic of this video, which is training a team. Just so you can understand, after receiving this message, I got so disappointed that for the upcoming week, I lost motivation to do completely everything in life. But I tried to be a man, gathered all my remaining strength and without showing any disappointment, called all of the guys on Discord and completed the last day of training.
Most importantly, what we're gonna focus on is learning your opponent's weakness.
I showed them a T-side pistol round
and challenging this, you need to make a lot of pressure, so they're gonna be like, challenge here, preferably kill a guy or kill a guy.
And a T-side default.
Again, defaults are the hardest thing in this game, because default basically dictates what you're gonna be doing after, according to what space you've taken. Let's do our mid default.
After that, I simply didn't have any strength to continue. The only thing I can show you after all of this time is their feedback about our training.
I liked the process. I learned a few new tactics and grenade lineups. Plus, I got to 10,000 elo.
The time we invested in this was definitely worth it. Thanks to this experience, I learned how to work better in a team, became more effective with my positioning, picked up some useful lineups, and met some amazing people.
I don't regret participating in this challenge. It was a lot of fun, and I got to play with 4 awesome people and learned how to play different positions.
The coaching was fun for sure. HaiX's tips were really helpful, and his strats that we were doing were so powerful. We are just not good enough, XD.
I think I was the worst player on the team, but still it was fun, and I learned a lot about the game. I am now at 10k elo thanks to my Face It level 9 friends, but I understand the game a little better. It was fun to finally play a team game because solo queue is like a casino where you gamble with your will to live. X guys, and thank you HaiX for helping us enjoy this broken game.
Also, I made a video on my second channel explaining the whole story on the situation, why I got banned and how Twitch treats me like garbage. I will link it in the description of this video and it will also appear in the top right corner of your screen, but I'm glad I still finished the job. The main problem here is that I was really excited to continue this topic and see them progress, but after my rejection it just became way too unnecessary. So I want to ask you a question. Did you enjoy this video and and would you want to see more of me training those guys? If so, then let's make a deal. I really want to know how interested you are in this topic, since it takes an insane amount of effort and time to make, so let's get this video to 15,000 likes and then I will record another episode of training this team. I'm sorry that I had to finish a video on that note, but I will leave a future of this project in your hands. I appreciate you guys watching, God bless you, I'm out.